Okay, this is Lab 7, Mammalian Muscles 3. And the first group that we're going to be looking at is the caudomedial thigh muscles, which are located in this region right here. The first one we're going to look at is the gracilis, which we've bisected. So this is the gracilis. When we open that up, we see here the semitendinosus, here the semimembranosus, and here this big one is the adductor femoris. Caudal to this veiny roof right here is the pectineus, so that's this little flap right there. And that's the caudomedial thigh muscles. The next group is the shank muscles. So the tricepsurae are composed of 3 muscles. The outermost one is the gastrocnemius. Under that is the flexor digitorum superficialis, which will most likely be pinned through here. And the innermost one is the soleus, and it's normally darker in color. So this is the soleus right here. And all these 3 basically make up the calf muscle, and they insert on the calcaneus tendon, which is this tendon right here, also known as the Achilles tendon. So then, here we have the tibialis caudalis. Next, we have the peroneus muscle complex, which is the most lateral of the muscles we're going to look at in the shank. Then this is the... Is that the longus? This is the... right here is the flexor hallucis longus, and it's the biggest muscle at the back of the shank. Over here is the flexor digitorum longus, so hallucis longus. Sorry, hallucis digitorum. When we separate these 2, we see this right here, which is the tibialis caudalis, and is mostly tendon. And then we look at the fan. We look at the fan. Kind of triangular sheet of muscle right here, which is the popliteus. So this one right here.
Which is one of the professor's favorite muscles.
Yes, it is. So then we move to the hypaxial muscle group.
There's a muscle here, the extensor digitorum, right next to the tibius cranialis, and next to the peroneus. Nice.
Okay. So here we have the intercostal muscles, which are... Is it the other side better?
Yeah.
The intercostal muscles, which are between the ribs. So the first ones we see are the external intercostal muscles, which are these. So they're separated by ribs. Then if we flip these up, we have the internal intercostal muscles. When we look kind of in the armpit region, there are three straps. There's the most prominent one we've got, but there's another one here and one that we've cut off. Those are the scalenas. The serratus dorsalis is again another sheet of muscle that look like the jagged edge of a knife. And they are dorsal to the intercostal muscles. So they're kind of like go along here like that if we close up our... And then we have the mandibular muscles. So we had to remove the ear to get to these. Now the first one that we're going to look at is the temporalis. So that's this big muscle right here. The next one is the masseter, which is this muscle. So temporalis masseter. And then underneath, right here, is our digastric muscle. So these right here. This one shows better. There we go. And we're done.